Hey, what's up, Ty? Just overall, to see you guys pull away, really, what in that in that fourth quarter, second half, what you saw from your team. I mean, just kind of what stood out in terms of the energy level and the level of compete you saw from you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I think you hit it on the head. Our energy was just better. Kind of fed off the crowd. Crowd got us going. Our defense led to offense for us, and we were able to get out in transition and make plays. And I thought the energy in the second half was better, and we got to open the game better. We kind of let them get to what they wanted to in the first half, and gave up a 35-point third quarter. But holding the team to 12 in the fourth quarter, you're going to win that. Probably 9 times out of 10.
Hey, Tyrese, Holmes got ejected tonight. What's the difference like for you playing with someone like Holmes in the pick and roll compared to some of the other big men on this roster?
Yeah, me and Rashawn obviously have a great relationship from last year. You guys, know about our two-man game and, how we have great chemistry in there. So, it sucked not to have them, but, A-Len and TT were ready and, came in, set good screens for me, got me open, got other guys open, and really did a good job of, TT being ready. He probably wasn't going to end up playing tonight, and then Rashawn gets ejected, and, he comes in and, he's a part of that, kind of that energy burst for us. So, I think our bigs, answered the bell when Rich got ejected.
Ty, we asked about De'Aaron's struggles after last night's game, but how good was it to see him have some success, and he looked so much more like himself in the game tonight?
Yeah, I think just, it's just like I said, it's a part of it, man. We're gonna struggle. Everybody's gonna struggle. Obviously he hasn't played, the way he's wanted to this year. But that's my teammate. That's our teammate. That's our brother. So we're here for him. Obviously, you guys can see the frustration in his face, and we can see the frustration. But that's just a part. That's just a part of the game of basketball. So, I'm really happy to see him, play well, and now we just gotta keep it going.
Tyrese, it seemed like the energy started to pick up when Tristan came in. Was there some type of discussion, with him coming in? It's like, hey, let's get this going. Let's start the running. Let's start doing what we do.
I mean, yeah, I think that's kind of who TT is, you know what I'm saying? Being a guy who's been a champion, made a lot of money in this league, been very successful, in a different role of coming off the bench for us. He's not going to play as many minutes as, he might have been playing 5 years ago. So he knows he's going to give everything he's got in the minutes he does play. And he's done a great job of being a great teammate, kind of another great veteran presence for me and a lot of guys in the locker room. So, it's just great to have, Tristan with us. You guys can see his energy on the bench all game and, keeping spirits high. And, he just does a really good job with that.
Ty, did you notice pretty early that De'Aaron looked more comfortable tonight and maybe it was going to be a little bit different kind of game for him?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, he hit a couple shots early and then, that's cool. But, I guess you could say that. I mean, he hit a couple shots and, you could see him get going and, it's just good to see.
Hey, Ty, can you talk about how important Alex was for you guys tonight with Rashawn going down?
Yeah, he was big for us. He sent a lot of big screens for me, sent a lot of good screens for everybody. I think he did a great job on Valanciunas, defensively. Obviously he had a good game, but, when you hold Valanciunas to 14, and he's been playing really well all year, that's a win in my book. So I thought he did a great job. I thought we did a great job collectively. But when Rashawn went out, he answered the bell, playing 20 minutes for us. I thought he played really well.
You got a great game yourself. Do you feel like this was the most comfortable you've been so far this season in game?
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say comfort or not. I just would say I made some shots and played well. But I mean, I wouldn't say it's. I mean, sure, if it's my best game, then yeah, sure, I was more comfortable, I guess.
Ty, just looking at this, it looks like 27 assists and only 8 turnovers for you guys. How, just, what does that speak to in terms of the way you guys want to play and how you got it going tonight? Yeah,
I think that's really big for us just because, we preach playing fast and getting out and running because that's a great ability of ours. But, earlier in the year we were playing fast but playing dumb a lot of times, with the long outlet passes, having games, against Golden State and Utah where we're just turning the ball over. So it's good to, anytime you get, you have under 10 turnovers, that's a win. So, I thought the ball really got moving. Sometimes we probably overpassed. It probably got passed a little too much. But I thought we did a great job sharing the ball, taking care of the ball. And, you have under 10 turnovers, you hold the team to 12 points in a quarter, you're going to win that game.
Ty, kind of along those lines, you guys played last night in Utah, a very talented team there. Your first back-to-back experience this season. Was this to your liking? Was this a game where you felt you guys were, 100% to your liking? Did you see slippage there at all?
Nah, I would say the best part about the NBA is that, if you lose a close game, you play in a day or two, So I think everybody had a bad taste in our mouth about yesterday. We felt like we let Utah get one here, and we felt like we let one slip away last night. So, I think guys were excited to play today just because, we could kind of get that taste out of our mouth and come out and have a good game. And, we're back to 500, and now we're just, keep it going from here.
New Orleans had some large stretches of four-guard lineups against you guys. How does your mindset change when you see that on the opposition side?
It's just basketball at the end of the day. I think you guys see us, we run a lot of 3-guard lineups, 4-guard lineups, whatever the case may be. So, just, adjusting to that. And, it's nothing that we haven't seen, kind of all year.
All right, we'll go to Zoom for just a couple more. Christos?
Hey Ty, congratulations on the win and the performance as well. Is it sign of growth for your team the way that you bounced back and you respond after the loss in Utah last night?
I'm sorry, you're a little quiet, but I think you said, does it show growth for us that we, we're better? Is that what you said?
Of growth the way that you bounced back after the loss in Utah?
Christos, sorry. We can't hear you, but yes.
So what was the
Growth from last night.
growth from last night? Yeah, no, I think it just, I think we're growing every day. That's kind of a part of it. That's kind of a part of, jumping to the next level. I think, right now we just kind of got to break through. You know what I'm saying? And we're right there. But we gotta be better at finishing games. I still think tonight our fourth quarter execution down the stretch was poor, and we can be better there. But it's kind of just a part of having a young team and growing and going from not making the playoffs to making the playoffs. You got to learn how to win games down the stretch. So we're just figuring it out right now. And every day is we're growing one way or another.